Hello, welcome back to the Care and Conversation studio. We are live at the Care Show in London, and we have another guest with us. Hello.
Hello. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Would you like to tell us who you are and what you do?
Yeah, my name's Dr. Jim Kelly. I'm a GP with a special interest in musculoskeletal medicine and also the co-founder of a company called Trainer Gym Limited. And I'm the co-inventor of a product which has got a UK patent, soon to be worldwide patent, that allows people to move from the comfort of their sofa, shuffling their legs backwards and forwards so that when they do stand up, if they've been sat on their sofa for long periods, they don't fall over. So it's to improve your balance, your mobility, and it's a kind of an inclusive exercise product that allows people to move their legs, keep their fitness and their strength, even when they otherwise would struggle to do so.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at.
So why is that? Why is this important then? And I guess it's primarily for older people.
Yeah, I think we could all do with moving more. I think since the pandemic, there's a kind of a new pandemic, which is inactivity. And of course, that pandemic is kind of silent, unnoticed. But many of us are spending time working from home, sat down for long periods, not really moving our legs much. And it's so I think the evidence suggests that actually inactivity is now going to be the new silent killer. It takes years of our lives if we spend more than 3 hours at a time without getting up, moving. So this allows you, if you are confined to a sofa or if you're confined to a chair because of your work, to keep moving your lower limbs and to allow you then to not have that weakness that it comes with inactivity. So we know that there's about 1 in 3 of us will have a fall after we age 65, and that increases to 1 in 2 in care settings. So we believe that actually this could be a game changer for falls prevention in care settings because it's simple, light, portable, cheap, and people can use this even if they've got impairment of their physical self or cognitively. This is it gives you a nice sensation. It incentivizes you to keep going back and using it more.
Yeah, because I suppose like if you're trying to get people up to exercise, but actually there's other things going on, maybe they've got other diagnoses, other comorbidities, that this strikes me as something that might be a bit sort of easier and elegant to use for people.
So there's only 2 rules with the shuffler, and the name of the product's called the shuffler. Don't stand on it, and don't wear high heels.
Okay.
So other than that, it's pretty benign.
Yeah.
So you're not really at risk of falling on it because it's a seated exercise equipment. And it doesn't, as I say, engage your spine or your hips like maybe other exercise bikes might. So even people with spinal or hip problems can still use this.
Yeah.
And you can use it from the comfort of your own sofa. If you're reclining on a sofa, this won't push away from you. You can use it and it'll still give you the pleasurable foot massage and exercise workout, even if you're sort of leaning back on a sofa, which many other products can't do.
And it might sort of, I guess, help warm you up before you get up, if you need to get up, if you maybe struggle to...
Again, it tones your muscles, and we're about to launch into the UK our first 1,000 units in June, and part of that process will be gathering the evidence behind, does it prevent falls, does it improve your circulation, does it give you more mobility and strength in your quad muscles, which are the muscles standing up. And but we've done some usability studies with healthy volunteers, and all of them improve their physio tests after just 2 weeks of use.
Yeah. So I think we should try and see it in action, right?
Sure.
You stay there. We're going to have to try and move some things around a little bit and see. We'll let Chris, is our technical wizard behind the scenes, who's going to come and fiddle around with a few things. I was wondering whether maybe we just go really wide on that camera. I move this out the way, the table out the way, or what do you reckon? He's going to go, yeah, you're going to do it with that one? Right, Chris is going to do some magic stuff and make it work.
Nice
Yeah, I'll try it too. So I might move this table out the way. Lucky I haven't got my frilly socks on, eh?
Yeah, it's the late in the daytime, isn't it? So you get the little sweaty patches too.
Yeah. So here you go. You give me a demo, and then I'll try and have a go. I'll hold this for you, and you can, if you've got to talk us through it.
Sure.
Yeah, go. Yeah, I think happy. Yeah, just.
So this is the shuffler. You can see it's got our logo, Trainer Gym, on it. It's just a very lightweight piece of kit that fits together back to back. 2 frames that consist of parallel rollers.
Yeah.
We've got a little thing because users told us they wanted to have this little handle that would allow a bit of angle on it. So you just clip into place. They in front of your feet, and then they're silent. The most important thing about this product is that it's silent, and it feels lovely.
Yeah.
It's a real something that.
If Nanny's watching Murder, She Wrote, she does what it is.
I'm more of a tipping point man, and so whenever tipping point comes on, that's your cue to start shuffling.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, this is the first time this has got a world's first, basically. We've got a UK patent, as I say. We believe it's going to be a global game changer for home exercise, personal mobility, and it's completely inclusive. So no matter how frail you perceive yourself to be, or how much you feel you're unable to do other kinds of exercise, you can always shuffle. And so it feels lovely. I'd love you to have a try.
Yeah, I'll have a go if that's all right. Yeah, do you want to stick it here? I'll give you a mic back and I'll have a go. Right, so I'm sitting down. There's your mic. Chris is going to move the camera. Oh, it does feel nice, doesn't it? It's, I like rolling like a hard ball under my feet after a long day. It sort of feels like that, doesn't it? Like not a hard ball.
Yeah.
Like a ball with a bit of texture
substance to it. Yeah, so you can see we've got slight texture on the rollers, but it's really to do with moving your quads, strengthening your quads and your hamstrings, and then passively stretching your calves. So again, things like DVT prevention, which is deep vein thrombosis, to allow you to not have the veins start to clog up with static blood. So we feel that everyone could benefit from this, but at the moment we're launching to our beachhead customer, who would be care home providers, but also care home users. So that because that's the people who are going to benefit from this.
Very specifically, I think my wife's watching, and I think this would be quite good for her nan.
Yeah.
I think this would be quite good.
We all know someone.
Text me, my wife, and let me know.
So we all know someone who could do with moving more. My mum's had 3 strokes. Yeah. She does fall. I know when she's using our early prototype and when she's not, because I can tell it in her movement and her mobility.
And you definitely, you can feel it in you can feel it's doing something in your legs. It's sort of getting the blood pumping and warming things up.
We're super excited about it. As I say, visit us at our website, www.trainergym.com, or look us up on Instagram, Facebook. As I say, we are going to go B2C, so you will be able to buy one for your wife's nan. But at the moment we're here, I suppose, at the Care Show, because the people who are in care often don't move much and spend long time sat down and have a very much increased chance of falling.
And how long would you do it for?
Well, the people we used on the usability study in the University of Surrey, they used it for half an hour a day for 2 weeks, and they found some benefit. Yeah. And in fact, we couldn't get the prototypes back off them because they were enjoying it so much. It becomes part of your daily routine.
Oh, nice. Yeah, cool. Okay.
Sold?
I like it. Yeah, it's nice. It's one of the show organisers over there, just wondering what on earth's going on.
Yeah, I suppose this show is kind of very tech heavy, and I think it's not often you get to see and feel a product that can make a huge difference to an older person who's struggling to move. So we're very excited about it, but we're a startup. That's why we haven't quite got the finance for a stand here.
Yeah.
So I've just been wandering around with my laptop bag and showing it to interested parties.
Perfect. All right, well, lovely. Well, thank you for coming along and sharing.
Thank you, and thanks for letting me have the opportunity to share it with you.
Really nice to meet you, and we will be back shortly with stronger calves than before.